Hello folks, another open tag has got me putting together a vid for you. It was from JC, Mountain Ajar, Best in the West, who asked us to show our automatics. First one I'm going to show here is the oldest automatic that I've got. Some kind of a bone. I know when it came into my dad's possession and how, the story with it, and it is a bit of a beast. It is, and I don't know what the pronunciation is. It's Italy, starts with an L, and I don't know. I don't think I'm not sure here if this will work, but let's see. Nah, that's just going to show you a bunch of dust. Never mind that. But starts with an L. L-A something Italy. Got a bit of damage in the, looks like buffalo horn or some kind of horn there. This is the lock for it. This was one of the things of my dad's that I wasn't supposed to touch. One of the very few things that it was a lesson I had to learn over and over. Pretty much it had to be one and done. These, I think he was just a little bit more liberal on. I guess it probably had something to do with that apple not falling far from the tree. But then you've got the release, this hump back here at the back. And snaps back in there. Out here to have a little bit of maintenance and work done on it. We were stationed at Patrick Air Force Base, Cocoa Beach, Florida, at the time of the great space race that was going on. My dad worked for the MPs. He was working security on the base for all of the missile technology that was being developed. And he was on duty one night when they brought in someone who had been in a fight and hurt some folks pretty bad. And they dropped him off, walked out the door, and he heard a click. And he came up with the table, put the guy down, and took this away from him so he couldn't hurt anybody else. That's how it came into his possession, and when he passed, it came into my possession. So that is the oldest and probably most dynamic automatic that I have. The other one I have was a second one that he had had for many years. This one doesn't work. May have actually been disabled. These were really kind of no-nos to have back in the time. This was supposed to be the release, but all it does now is free it up to where it can be opened. This one just says Valor on the back and 187 with a couple of characters on each side that I don't know what they are. Valor, and just stainless steel, Japan. Doesn't feel like a particularly expensive. This probably was a very budget knife. Same type of locking mechanism to put it back down. So it is an automatic, but it's no longer automatic. Hey, we all lose a little something the older we get. The other one that I have to share is the one that is truly my favorite. It was a gift. Assisted opening. Best quality automatic that I have. This is a Wesson. And I got it from this guy right here, a gift from JC, Mountain Ajar. I'm generally not too much of a fan of moderns. I do have several moderns, and there's probably about 3 of them that I really, really like, and this is one of them. This is an awesome little knife. Sharp. Is a liner lock. Love the green. Whoop. Caught that on my finger. Nice and snappy. Thank you, JC Mountain Jar. It just happens to be that my second favorite modern folder is also from JC Mountain Jar. Yep. That deadly little dude right there. A nice snap. Ready to comb all the crumbs out of my beard. Don't have any hair. And it will lock up so you don't have any accidental deployment. Also a cherished gift from JC. And then I have GS edition of these other knives that I am going to show you. These are all assisted opening. Pops out pretty good. This one is Wild Turkey Handmade Collection. Got the feather, red maple leaf. Kind of like the artwork. Photo finish on the scales. Don't know what's underneath it. If it's wood or some type of plastic, composite. But responds good. Another GS edition. Probably not real Damascus steel, made to look like Damascus steel. Nice deep pocket carry on the clip. Got the emergency glass breaker in case it's needed. Liner lock with a more comfortable to close it down. Kind of that, I don't know what kind of a red material that is in there. Another one. I like my dragons. This one is a Chinese dragon image on there. Again, pops out. This is a Duck brand assisted folder, GS edition. DK0026RD. I assume that is Red Dragon. So, another liner lock goes underneath there, dead center. I keep this near my painting desk where I paint my miniatures in case I have to quickly open up something. Got a lanyard hole. Should have something in that. Shouldn't be empty. And the last one I'll show you in this. Tac Force Speedster model. High carbon steel, USA design, made in China. Got that swirl of rainbow color in there. Sure they have a name for that. So that is the, and it's got the breaker as well. I think I've got a couple of more around here. Don't know where they are or when I'll be able to dig them out, but pretty sure they had like green handles with some skulls on them, or orange handles and with some skulls on them. Maybe both. But if you guys got some automatics, maybe you'll post up a vid on them. Reference the open tag for JC Mountain a Jar. Hello guys, this is the old Jedi behind the screen and the one who's lurking in the comments and the chats. I hope you enjoyed the video. I wanted to mention to you that there are a lot of links in the description below to channels that are out there that have a lot more content and better content than I have about knives. And it's by no means inclusive. It's just a alphabetical listing of some of the channels that are out there. Going to any one of them will introduce you to a lot more channels. One of the things that this community is good about is about supporting each other and shouting each other out. And I just wanted to say God bless you all, each and every one. God willing, I'll be talking to you again later. Bye now.